Ever wondered why we do the things we do? What drives our behaviors? These questions have puzzled philosophers, scientists, and thinkers for centuries. Human behavior, it's a fascinating subject, isn't it? It's an intricate dance of thoughts, emotions, and actions that shape our daily lives. But what if I told you there were secrets to understanding it better? Yes, you heard that right. 6 secrets to be precise that could give you a new perspective on why we behave the way we do. It's a journey that will take us from the power of habit to the sway of emotions, from the influence of society to the might of the mind, from the force of motivation to the impact of environment. So, buckle up. It's time to take a deep dive into the human psyche. Prepare to unravel the mysteries of the human mind as we delve into the 6 secrets of understanding human behavior. First secret, we are creatures of habit. Each day, from the moment we wake until we rest our heads at night, our lives are filled with habits. These routines, these patterns of behavior, they shape our existence, influencing the choices we make and the paths we take. Have you ever wondered why you gravitate towards the same breakfast or why you follow the same route to work? It's because our brains are wired to create and follow patterns. This is not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it's efficient. It saves our brain energy for more complex tasks. However, it also means we can become prisoners to our own routines. But here's the silver lining. Once we understand this, we can use it to our advantage. We can consciously break old habits and form new ones. Recognizing this habit-driven nature of ours can be the key to behavioral changes. Second secret, emotions rule. Our hearts often have a louder voice than our minds, and this is where our emotions come into play. They can be so powerful, they override our rational thinking, guiding our actions and responses. Ever found yourself reacting in a way that you later regretted? That's your emotions taking the wheel. Emotions aren't just about how we feel, they're also about how we navigate the world around us. This is where emotional intelligence comes into the picture. It's the ability to perceive, evaluate, and manage emotions in ourselves and others. Emotional intelligence is a key part of understanding human behavior, as it helps us to empathize, communicate, and make decisions. But here's the thing, emotions aren't bad. They're a natural part of being human. It's about recognizing them, understanding them, and learning how to manage them effectively. Because at the end of the day, mastering our emotions is mastering our behavior. Third secret, we are influenced by the company we keep. It's no secret that our behavior is shaped sometimes subtly, sometimes significantly, by the social interactions we engage in and the societal norms we subscribe to. It's like the saying goes, birds of a feather flock together. We tend to adopt the attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors of the groups we identify with. This is why it's crucial to be mindful of the company we keep. Negative influences can lead us down paths we never intended to tread, while positive influences can propel us towards growth and success. It's not just about avoiding the wrong crowd, it's about intentionally seeking out those who inspire us, challenge us, and make us better. This is why mentors, role models, and positive peer groups are so valuable. They shape our behavior in beneficial ways. Remember, we're not just passive recipients of social influence, we have the power to choose our company, and thereby shape our own behavior. We are indeed the average of the 5 people we spend most of our time with. Fourth secret, the power of the mind is limitless. It's like an untamed beast, capable of incredible feats, yet it can also lead us astray if not guided wisely. Our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes play a huge role in shaping our behavior. They are the invisible forces that steer our actions and ultimately our lives. Think about it. When we believe we can achieve something, we're more likely to take actions to make it happen. This is the power of positive thinking. It fuels our determination and resilience, making us unstoppable in the face of adversity. On the flip side, when we let negative thoughts cloud our mind, we limit our potential. We become our own obstacles, blocking ourselves from realizing our true capabilities. So, remember, what you think, you become. Harness the power of your mind. Let it be a beacon of positivity that guides you to your desired destination. Our thoughts can either be our best friends or our worst enemies. Fifth secret, motivation matters. Now this is the fuel that powers the engine of our actions and decisions. Motivation is that inner drive that pushes us to do and achieve things. It's the difference between waking up before dawn to pound the pavement and lazing around the house all day. It's the crucial element that sets winners apart from the rest. But what exactly is motivation? Well, it's a complex interplay of factors, but it essentially boils down to 2 types: Intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation comes from within. It's when we engage in an activity because we enjoy it or find it interesting, like reading a captivating novel just because you enjoy a good story. This type of motivation is fueled by personal satisfaction and the joy of doing something for its own sake. On the other hand, extrinsic motivation comes from outside. It's driven by the desire to avoid punishment or gain a reward, like studying hard to get good grades or working overtime to snag that promotion. It's not that these activities are necessarily enjoyable, but the end result makes them worthwhile. Both types of motivation play a crucial role in shaping our behavior. Intrinsic motivation tends to foster longer-term commitment and higher levels of satisfaction. It's the driving force behind our passions and hobbies. Extrinsic motivation, however, is often necessary in our daily lives where certain tasks need to be done, whether we enjoy them or not. The key is to find a balance between the two. Too much reliance on extrinsic motivation can lead to burnout, while relying solely on intrinsic motivation may not always be practical. So consider what drives you. Are you motivated by your passion for what you do, or the rewards that come with it? Or perhaps a mix of both? Understanding your motivation can be a powerful tool in shaping your behavior and ultimately, your life. It can push you to take risks, overcome obstacles, and reach your fullest potential. So dig deep, find your why, and you'll find your way. Sixth secret, our environment shapes us. Let's consider the physical environment. This involves the tangible, sensory aspects of our surroundings, the sights, sounds, and smells that envelop us. Studies have shown that these sensory experiences can significantly impact our behaviors. For instance, a cluttered workspace can induce feelings of stress and disorganization, whereas a clean, well-lit environment can foster productivity and concentration. Now let's take a leap from the physical to the social environment. This includes our interactions with other people, our cultural norms, and societal expectations. We are social creatures after all, and the people we surround ourselves with can shape our behaviors to a great extent. Think about it. We tend to adopt the habits, attitudes, and even the values of those we spend the most time with. But why is this important? Well, understanding the role of environment in shaping our behavior can be a powerful tool in our journey of self-improvement. If we want to change a particular behavior, creating an environment conducive to that change can be a game changer. For instance, if we want to cultivate the habit of reading, we might create a cozy reading nook in our home. If we want to eat healthier, we might purge our kitchen of junk food and fill it with nutritious options. If we want to be more positive, we might surround ourselves with optimistic, uplifting people. In essence, our environment can function as a subtle yet powerful behavior manipulator. It silently nudges us towards certain actions while discouraging others. It can be our ally or our adversary, depending on how we shape it. So let's be mindful of our surroundings. Let's curate our environments, both physical and social, to reflect the behaviors we wish to embody. After all, we are not just products of our environment, but the architects of it as well. To change behavior sometimes, changing environments can be the first step here. We've unpacked the mysteries of our actions, revealing the power of habit and the rule of emotions in our lives. We've delved into the profound influence of society and the astonishing capabilities of the mind. We've explored the importance of motivation and the role our environment plays in shaping our behavior. These secrets are not just fascinating insights into the human psyche, they're tools you can use to deepen your understanding of yourself and those around you. By recognizing these key aspects of human behavior, you can better navigate the complexities of life, fostering personal growth and enhancing your relationships. So keep these secrets in mind as you journey through the labyrinth of human behavior. And remember, the more you understand, the more you grow. Remember, understanding human behavior is the first step to personal growth and improved relationships. Use these secrets wisely.